Can you hear me now? Is it working this time? Is there anybody here? Mink, 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 mink. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're good? I think the game might be a little loud. Oh, okay, anytime I tab out, it's going to stop the game. But that's fine. It doesn't like completely stop it. We're just gonna get all of our affairs in order first before we get into it. So, Mink, I'm sure you remember the last time we played Limbo was a long time ago. I'm actually almost certain that it was before I got my new computer because I needed to reinstall Limbo onto this desktop. So, last time we played this, I was very tired. I was tired, and I got stuck. So, we'll see if I can get unstuck or if we can even remember exactly where we were, what we were doing. Okay, here's our little guy. Last time you played Limbo, I missed it and noticed that I could solve the puzzle where you ended the stream. Oh my gosh, okay, because I was stuck, so how do we interact? Hang on, I need to get the controls real quick. Action is control. Okay, just control and arrow keys. Pretty easy. Nice. All right. And there's no sprint option. We can't go faster than... Ooh! Holy crap! I did the same thing I did last time. Okay. Ooh, nope. Nope. Oh, okay, but now we have a crate. Okay. We push crate. We push. Push little. Push gentle. Okay. 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 Oh my gosh, that was really close. I'm not sure if that was the part I was stuck on or not even. I don't really know. Also, I'm drinking a Warheads flavored energy drink right now. Whoa. Huh. Thank you for the hydrate, Mink. Oh, can't go through. Hmm. Is there something I'm missing? I think you need to push the crate to the right? Okay. Hmm. Ooh, I don't know if uh-oh. No! I think I might need to, hmm. Oh, can I? Oh, I can pull it. Okay, good, good, good. I was like, there's gotta be a way. Okay. Oh, nope. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Wait, no, no, no. No. Not yet. I was thinking too far ahead. Hmm. No. Maybe I was... No, maybe I was right. Maybe I was right. Why would I do that when I can just get... No, because the ladder. Hmm. I heard a little animal. Okay. So... We need... We need the box down so that we can, Yeah, I'm trying to... Okay, first things first, let's test this out real quick. Let's see if he can even climb up this without help from... Yeah, he can't climb up that without the crate. So, the question is, how do we then get the crate up here? Because he can't get up here either. Oh. I have an idea, but it feels like it involves a lot of luck. So... Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. I was trying to walk forward while I was falling, and you can only go straight up or down. Yeah. This is hard! This is why the stream title is Can I Even Beat This Game? More crates? Oh yeah, there was one off to the side, wasn't there? I can't do it when I'm on the ceiling. I have to go down. Bring the crate with you? Okay. I'm not sure if it's gonna be tall enough, but we'll see. Little guy. We'll see, we'll see. Little guy pushing his crate. I don't think... Yeah. No, that's not gonna work. Come on. Okay, we're gonna pull this back just so we don't lose it. What? Are you reading a walkthrough, Mink? Okay. Leave it right here. Okay. Now we switch. Oh, uh-oh. I don't know if we can do this. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we made it past that. I really did not think we were going to be able to do that. Oh, but we can't do this without a crate either. Oh! 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 Okay, wait, no. Um... Okay. There. And then... We take this one. We would have been able to make it, I think, if I had just looked for the crate first. Because it was down there. We would have had to redo what we did at the start. Okay, so there's the crate. We're just gonna push this over so that it stays. I like how there's grass on the ceiling and like the butterflies perch on the grass the way that they would perch on it when it's normal. I think that's cool. Let's see. What if we skip the ladder? Do we die? Yeah, we die. Okay. How awful! Don't be mean to him like that. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, hang on. Oh! Oh! on! It has to. This has to work. This has to work. Come on. Nope, not quite. Not quite. Not quite. Okay. Oh! I'm so fucking smart! This is awesome. Okay. Okay, now we leave this here. This is fine, right where it is. Then we take this box with us. Don't don't crush him, please. We did it! Yeah! Okay. Epic. Hang on, I saw that you said purple. I just wanna... Oh, I had to reset my computer. I don't know what was wrong. For some reason, I had to download some extra updates when I downloaded Limbo. I don't know if it was Limbo that had me download them, or if my computer just suddenly needed a new function or something. I think that must have fucked up the audio in some way. So just restarted, but that means that I had to put that away. So that should work now. Beep. There we go. All right. So we'll put our first one there. Please tell me. Yes! Oh my gosh. I was like, please let it be in a place where I can reach it. All right. Awesome. We got our 2 crates. Okay, it goes pretty fast. So I'm gonna wait until it's coming out. Oh, okay. I think he sort of, his physicality didn't quite work there. There's a bird. Okay. So that's a gravity switcher. What is this? Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Oh, can I climb this? No? Okay. Hmm. So this I can grab. So these both... It didn't look like it was supposed to be like that. Hmm. This really looks like I should be able to climb this like a rope, but I guess not. I don't know what this magnet is doing. Hmm. Yeah, nothing out here. I feel stuck. I'm not sure what to do. I have a magnet, I have an anti-grav. Oh, magnet on and change gravity kept it up. I feel like I did that once and it didn't go. But now what? So it's up. Okay. Okay, I think I get it. If I am up on that platform, I should be able to jump to there and jump out. Excuse me. Okay. So, anti-grav first, then magnet. Turn anti-grav off. Up here. Up here. And then what? Because we can't turn the magnet off from here. Oh, thank you for the gazootite. I appreciate it. It has to have something to do with this, doesn't it? There has to be a way for me to... Hmm. Mm-hmm. We don't have items. We can't climb this. I think the left block needs to be a little bit further to the left. There's a space there? But how do I move it? How would I move it? I don't... Yeah, I can't get up there because it blocks the way. For some reason, the anti-grav doesn't affect me in this area. Look! Yeah, nothing. Nothing for me to grab onto. Can't jump high enough. Does the magnet on, then gravity do anything different? Let's see. Still the same. Okay. Chill! Oh my gosh! It's been ages! How are you doing, guy? Let the blocks fall, then magnet, then gravity. Okay. Let the blocks fall. So everything off. No, it's all good, man. Everybody gets busy. It's good to see you, though. All right. Everything off. Then magnet. Then gravity. Doesn't look like anything's different. That's still blocking that. They're both up. And if I turn gravity off now, it's still magnetized. So, chill. Our goal here right now is we're trying to move to the right. I'm trying to get out that way. Or you can see what I mean. I'm trying to get out up here. And I think blocks down, magnet gravity, and immediately turn gravity back off. Okay, blocks down. Magnet. Gravity, gravity. No. Gravity, gravity. Nope. They're stuck to the ceiling now. Oh, wait. Oh, no, Mink, you got it. Mink, you're so smart. Because there's more space between this one and the ground or the ceiling. Because that one was stuck. That one still had time. You're so smart. Okay. Ooh, that is tough to catch. Okay. You figured it out by accident! Yeah! Okay. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no! Okay. I can't run any faster than that. Yeah. There's no sprint. Oh, poor kid. What is Limbo Kid's name? Oh, hey, something changed. Oh, it's just this. Okay. I know, it's... yeah. Yeah, I can't do it here. Hmm. Oh, hey, whoa, 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 whoa! I did the same thing. Probably Lloyd, but not confirmed. Aww. Yeah, that doesn't really slow it down. Oh, okay. I think that's it. I think that's it. This game is a lot about momentum. Oh! Come on! We were so close! Okay, we can do this. We've got the key. Yeah. I can't click it while I'm already running. I can either run or interact with things. That one could have been the one, but I was dumb. Okay. Okay, not quite. Okay. We want to let it run up a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna let it go all the way back. Okay, heard it hit. So we're gonna do this. Run. Catch. 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 No! Why? Okay, at least he didn't die. Oh, I feel bad. Okay. Catch. Catch. Stop laughing at me, Mink. You're so mean. Oh my gosh. I got soda in my eye. Soda! Not quite, maybe? No? Yeah! Oh, what? Hey, I didn't even let go. God damn it. I didn't even let go that time. Yeah, I'm not risking it. Excuse you, I'm a very good friend. I want to laugh with you, not at you. You just refuse to join me. Aw, no, I'm laughing. Damn, bro, you got the whole squad laughing. Let go! Oh my gosh, why won't it let go when I want it to let go? Okay. Not quite. That looked funny. You're so mean to this poor little boy who keeps dying. No, not quite. Okay, I held control and then I let go of control. Is it a click? Is it not? Who knows? I don't. Nope. We're gonna get you out of this one, Lloyd, I promise. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, careful! Ah! Please spawn me on the roof. Not, okay, thank goodness. Okay. So there was an arrow to say go this way. Oh, okay, I think there's a rope there. Oh, come on. Come on. I don't want to touch the saw. The saw looks dangerous. I can't even reach it. I can't even reach it. He jumped so little. When do you jump? Nope. Once he starts sliding, there's no stopping him really. I think I might have to look up a tutorial. Okay, let's see. Limbo roof slide. I can't get past the roof after the zip line. Jump and hit action. Jump and hit action when you're at the arrow. Okay. I don't know if I would have known to do that. Maybe I would have gotten it by luck eventually, but... So we hit control at the arrow. Okay. I think I have to jump and hit control. Oh, okay. Nope, not quite. No, why are you doing that? Oh my gosh, okay. The gravity switch is freaking me out. Okay. No. This game is very hard. Okay, I just kind of have to be lucky. Okay. I have to wait for a moment when the lights aren't on. Okay, they do it in a pattern. It's a pattern. Nope, not if you do that. Oh. I know. Okay, with this game, you're supposed to learn through death. It's like Elden Ring. You're supposed to try and die and try again with the knowledge that you learned from last time. But it's so brutal. And he's so little. And it hurts me. Every time I watch him die, I'm not mad that I didn't get it. I'm a little mad that I didn't get it. I know! It's so sad! I love him so much. I just want him to be happy and safe, and he's not, and it makes me upset. Nope. Okay, I hit spacebar instead of control. This is not the controls for the game. Okay. Okay, it's on, off, on, control, off, jump. Oh, that was close. Okay, we just have to get to that spot. Okay, it's on, off, on, jump, off, jump. Yes! Okay, nope, not quite. Okay, okay, good. Grab. Oh, not quite. Okay, I think we made it. I think we made it. That was very intense. Oh my gosh. I did not jump. I did not hit jump. Why did it jump? I did not hit jump. Okay. Woo! Oh, timer. Oh, and okay. Huh. Hmm. Oh, not quite. Nope. Okay. I have to get past the saw by the time the timer runs out. Okay. We understand the objective. That is literally how many deaths it took to understand the objective. I hope you all understand the objective with me now. And we missed the action button. It's fine. I'm fine. Lloyd is going to be fine. Yep. I knew it after the first death. Oh, you're so mean. I'm trying my best here. Beep. Beep. No! I don't want to hurt him. Hibba. I'm good. I'm a good gamer. I'm good at games. I like puzzles, puzzle solving. It is a hobby of mine. I enjoy it. I spent a few hours with my friends earlier and we mostly just annoyed each other the whole time. Aw, well that's fun. It's fun to annoy your friends. Okay, woo! We just barely made it. Oh! What? Oh my god, what the... Did you know? Did you know? Did you know? Oh my goodness. Oh, yes. Okay, good, good, good. It was very close. I didn't like that. Oh my gosh. No! Ugh. What the heck? What? Oh. That's very fast. Hmm. 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 Okay. So the music is obviously a timer telling you how long you have until the gravity switches. The gun doesn't fire immediately. The goal is to switch off the magnification magnet. So, my theory, my thought, you can't hear the music. You can't hear it? You turn it up a little bit? Is it just, have you been able to hear any noise with the game so far? Yeah, I know he's gonna get sick. He's gonna get vertigo. Have you heard any sound from the game at all? Yes? Okay, good, good. But no music. So, do you hear the do you hear that? Do you hear the sort of timer? Hang on. I have to see. I have to make sure that my stream is going okay. Okay. Let me put this on for a second, and then I'll listen to my own stream real quick. Wait, wait, wait. So you hear. Why wouldn't you hear the music? 'Cause I don't hear it either when I look at my how is that possible? Because the Limbo track is only coming through one track. I'm gonna go insane. I'm gonna go insane. I was so have you heard the sound effects make, or has it just been quiet the whole time? Can I make that clip that I just made one of those special clips that is being shown to anyone who opens your Twitch page? Sure. Yeah, you can. So you haven't heard any music, but you've heard sound effects. Why? It has to be something with the game. because I don't even know how I would be able to do that. That's insane. Okay. What? What? You know what it is? Oh my gosh. Um, uh, the fucking game. The game had me download something that messed with my audio. The game had me download something that messed with my audio, and then you guys couldn't hear me. And then I had to restart stream. Is that it? I'm so confused. Why would they do that? Okay. Okay. But we hear all the other sounds. Yeah, I know. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand how they did that. We also hear hydrate. I don't hear the hydrate for some reason. My properties might be mixed up. I'm just kind of baffled. Okay. I don't even know. I don't even know what this VOD is going to look like. Well, anyways, there's a timer that I'm hearing. Do you hear the game other than music? Yes, I hear there's a little sound that goes off whenever the gravity switches. There is sort of an ambient background hum. There's kind of a fuzzy static noise. And then there's the timer, which is sort of musical, where it goes da 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 da, and then the gravity switches. The VOD will make it look like you're a pro gamer when the gravity switches. Okay. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, that was really close. That was super close. That was super close. We just need to wait. So here, I wait. No, I wait here. And then do this. Good. Wait, the magnet's off. Why didn't it... Hang on. Nothing changed. Oh, okay. Ooh! Dang it! Wait, you hear the timer now because we heard a timer earlier when there was also a timer for the gravity? So you do hear it? I'm confused. Not right now. Okay. Earlier when you got hit by the box, we heard it. By the way, I don't know if I said out loud, Mink, but yes, you can turn that clip into a featured clip that people see when they get to the front page of my profile. Okay. Did you send it to me in Discord? Or is it on my page? Let me see. Oh! What? Oh my god. That is a pretty good clip. Oh! I do hear the timer there. It's not the same timer that I'm hearing right now. The one I'm hearing right now is more of like a thump timer, if like a thumping noise. Um, let's see. I like having that on the front page. That's good. But my nose is making it feel like I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. Okay. How do I visualize? How do I show this? How do I do anything? Thank you for the kazoo, Ted. I appreciate it. Hmm. Hmm. I think we're okay. As far as what I heard from the clip, it sounded like, sorry, I keep flashing back and forth between the hearts and the limbo. I'm trying to get everything back where it's supposed to be. So, as far as I heard from the clip, you guys can hear the music that I'm hearing. How do I do anything? Valid question. I ask myself that when I remember that I have school again tomorrow. Gosh, that's so valid. At this point, the stream needs a flash warning. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I won't. I'll try not to go back and forth as much. That was just me trying to get back into the game, but then remembering that I have 3 other things that I need to pull up in order to do that. What are you doing? What are you doing? Do you want to? Here, you want to come here? Come here. Come say hi. What are you doing? Are you being crazy? Look at this crazy gal. Look at this crazy gal. She doesn't like being held, but this is like the most calm that she'll be if I hold her in any position. Because she wants down. She wants down right now. But like she doesn't like when I hold her like a baby. She doesn't really like when I tuck her in close. So I try to hold her so that she's supported and she has, yeah, I know you want down. Yeah. I'll let you down. Here you go. Yeah. She always acts like I'm torturing her. The poor baby. The poor little baby. And then she just stands there. She doesn't run away. She doesn't cry or anything. She just stands there and she's like, "You put me down."
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Here, hang on. Where did my... Hang on. 1 second. I'm gonna try to make it so I can hear the sound alerts again, because for some reason, I can't hear them. Test alerts page. Control audio via OBS. Test alert page. Properties. Advanced properties. It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up. Maybe she's looking at you planning your murder. That is very possible. But then she'll go into a room that I'm not in and cry that she's by herself. And then I go in there and I'm like, baby, what do you want? What do you want, honey? And she just starts running around like a crazy person. What are you doing? Why are you being crazy? What? Why are you being crazy right now? She was crazy last night when I was trying to go to bed. She was acting crazy. Um, there was a night a couple weeks ago, or like last week, where she was. Cats are just weird and we have to accept that. We do have to accept it. I do accept her and all of her weirdness. Because as far as cats go, she is so weird. Oh, here, I gotta go get a tissue real quick. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Planning my murder, but also follows me into every room that I go into. Yeah, I know you hate me so much, don't you? Follows me everywhere I go, into every room. She loves to sit next to me or near me, but not on me, because that's too close. Um, this has just become me chatting at this point because I can't. I'm worried that the stream is just going to get fucked up if I play it and there's no audio. Um, but I had a job interview last week. She needs her personal space. Yes, she does. She really does. Uh, I had a job interview last week at a place that was it's a magazine place that was out sort of in a less urban constructed area. It's out there was like lots of trees everywhere. It was like very green and sort of rural on the outskirts of the city that I live in. And it was just this like sort of small office space inside of a warehouse building. And there were a lot of animals outside. Apparently they have a couple of cats. I think she said like at least three. And there was a dog. And I think she had more animals at her house that was nearby. Yes, there was a cat. The cat's name was Crybaby, and you can imagine why, because she was as I was walking up to the building for my interview, she was outside and she was crying, crying, crying to be let in. Please let me in. Maybe um like so talkative. I open the door and she follows me inside. And I walk in and I'm like 40 minutes early and I had already spent like 20 minutes waiting in my car. I had bought food and I was going to eat it before I got there, but I wanted to find the building and make sure that I didn't get lost. You know how with ADHD, here, I'm going to put on some background music for while we talk. Um, you know how with ADHD, um, you get that sort of appointment anxiety where if you have something that you need to do, even if it's on a different day, if you schedule something out, I'm gonna put on some Animal Crossing music. uh Here we go. We'll do this one. Okay. Okay. That's still really loud for me. Is that really loud? You guys can't hear it. Hang on. There we go. Okay. So, with ADHD, you get appointment anxiety. And with appointment anxiety, even if you are scheduling something for a different day, it's paralyzing because you're thinking to yourself, I can't be late to this, so I have to wait until it is time for the thing to happen, and then I will go to the thing and then it'll be done. So I had this call from yeah, it's still really loud for me. Hang on. There we go. So I got this call from the magazine, and the lady who owns it, she was like, yeah, like, we have available appointments for tomorrow, or one over the weekend, or one next week. And I was like, ooh, you know what? I will do the one that's tomorrow, thinking in my head, I don't want to be paralyzed with fear and anxiety over the whole weekend, waiting for something that's next week or on like Saturday, Sunday or something. So I don't know if that was like a weird choice to make. She offered it, so I don't think it was, but I was just like, let's do it tomorrow. I'm ready. But at the same time, I wanted it to be as soon as possible so that I had the best chances of getting the job that I wanted as soon as possible. So, still not sure. Haven't heard back from them yet, but they are probably not going to get back to me until like Wednesday or later. So, we'll see. But just job hunting is so hard in general, but especially when you have anxiety and ADHD, the concoction, the cocktail, if you will. But oh man, okay. Mink, do you have a job? I don't know if I've ever asked you that before. I know that you're in school. I know that you're on the younger side. So, and I also know that you live in Germany. So I'm not sure if there's the same culture around like kids getting jobs that there is here. Like, I got my first job. I don't, and I never had one. That's fair. I had my first job when I was 13 because especially in the area of the Midwest where I live. Hang on, I just got a text. What is this? Oh, it's my mom sending me a Facebook meme. Especially in my region of the Midwest, it is basically assumed that if you are a middle schooler and it is the summer, you are going to sign up for what's called detasseling. Mink, do you know what detasseling is? Have you ever heard of detasseling before? No? So, detasseling is what you do when you take off the top of a corn stalk. So I live in the Midwest. I don't know if our main export is corn, but if it's not, it's one of the top 3. There are cornfields everywhere. And in order for that corn to get fertilized, to become a corn, it's hard to describe. And it's been so long since I've done this. You have to first take off the top of the corn stalk so that there's 2 different corn has genders. Did you know this, Mink? Corn has genders. The corn has genders.
So there's the male corn that has a little tassel on the top, and the female corn that does not. The female corn has a tassel, but the detasselers come by and they pull the tassel out. Most kiwi plants too? I didn't know that. I mean, I guess after I learned that corn has genders, that I assumed other plants did too. I just don't have specific plants in mind that I know of that have them. But you get up. Imagine. Imagine for a moment that you live in America, already a nightmare. You wake up. It is 5 a.m. in the morning. You are 12 years old. You make yourself a lunch. You get yourself a like multi-gallon water thermos, this giant thermos that you have to carry with you over the entire day. You are wearing jeans and a long sleeve shirt. You've got gloves on. You maybe have a hat that has a net over it. You are completely covered from head to toe. Maybe you're wearing boots, maybe you're wearing sneakers with long socks. And you go to your middle school. It is 5 a.m. in the morning. 5 a.m. in the morning. And there is a bus. There are multiple buses waiting to bus hundreds, probably hundreds, of middle schoolers and some high schoolers, but mostly middle schoolers, out to the middle of nowhere. No, you don't see houses, no buildings, just corn. Everywhere you look, there is corn. Only corn. And you are told by someone who is maybe in their early 20s. They're like, hey, okay, you guys are going on this team. You guys are this team. You're leading this team. And it's like a high schooler in charge of 5 middle schoolers. And you just go and you pick corn for like, I want to say, let's see, 5 in the morning, at least 7 hours, sometimes 8 or 9. You get home at like 1 or 2 p.m. You are soaked in water, or sweat, or mud, or dirt. Dirt is caked to every part of you. You're hot and sweaty, exhausted. Maybe you're scratched up because if you've ever like touched a corn leaf, they have little spines on them. They're tiny little sort of hairs. And if you just sort of walk through a cornfield with no protection on, you'll get what's called corn rash or corn burn, and it hurts so much. I've never heard of that. That would most likely be considered child labor in Germany. It's 100% child labor. It is absolutely child labor. Not only is it child labor, it is hard child labor. It's like excruciating. And as a child who had undiagnosed ADHD, anxiety, depression, it was torment because I don't know, maybe that has nothing to do with it. Maybe I'm just a weak little baby, but there was one day especially where I was on a team with all girls and we were getting into a field that was basically a soup. It was just full of mud that was not solid at all. And so the first thing in the morning, it's still dark out. It is 5 a.m. in the morning. It's still dark out. I've got my little sneakers on. I step like one step into this cornfield and my sneaker gets sucked into the ground and my foot pops out with my little sock on. And I step out and I'd like to imagine that I was really trying hard. I honestly was. I got up that morning thinking to myself, I hate this. I don't want to do this. And I was also thinking to myself, nobody likes this. Nobody wants to be out here doing this. We're out here doing this because we're getting paid like $18 an hour to do this job. It isn't even that much. It's more like 13. It was terrible. It was middle schooler money for an adult job. And anyways, you're out here. My little sneaker got sucked into the ground and my foot popped out. I just started crying. I started hyperventilating because not only did I not want to be there, I was like, this sucks. I hate this. I don't want to be here. I was angry. I didn't want to be there because I was mad. And that made me panic so much more than I would have if I was just sad about it. I was furious. I tried so hard. I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna make it work and I'm gonna be fine. I packed a lunch. I've got my water. I'm dressed head to toe. I'm ready and I'm gonna get through the day and it's gonna be fine. You know, sometimes you don't want to do something, but you just do it because you have to. And I got out there and it was like I stumbled at the first hurdle. It sucked so bad. So I started hyperventilating. I was freaking out and I went up to one of the leaders and I was like, I am done. I'm gonna go sit on the bus for the rest of the day. I don't care if I don't get paid. I am finished and I will walk. I will wait in the bus because you can't walk home. You can't just leave. You are there because the bus took you there and you have no idea where you are. They don't tell you where you are. As far as you know, you're in Nebraska still, hopefully, maybe. So you just have to wait on the unair conditioned, the bus is off, so there's no air conditioning. All you can do is roll the window down and just wait for hours, for like 8 to 9 hours. And I got home and my mom was like, I heard from your detasseler company that you didn't detassel today. And I was like, nope, I'm not doing it. And yeah, I don't know. I just, maybe I'm a big wuss, a big crybaby, coward, but you try so hard to make it work. You go out and you have like the best attitude that you can about something. You go into it and sometimes you just get fed up with something and it's like, you know, I did it. I did my best, and I am not going to put myself through this. You know, $13, that was the first time in my life that I was like, this is not worth it. Like, I had the choice to decide whether it was worth it or not. So, you were really young still? Yeah. I was probably, the first year I did it when I was 12. It went pretty much without a hitch. I think also the reason that I was so upset was because that was the first year that I was doing it without my sister. My sister was either in high school or out. She had a different job, and so she was doing a normal person job. She was working at like Office Max or something during the day, wearing comfortable clothing, not having to get up at like, honestly, it was more like 4:30 because I'm pretty sure the buses left at 5. And also, I had to walk from my house to the middle school. My parents, dead asleep. They were like, get up in the morning whenever they got up at like 9, 10, 11. And they were like, our children aren't here because they're detasseling. They got up hours before we did, left the house without saying goodbye. And they're somewhere in a cornfield detasseling corn and they'll be back this afternoon. Like, I hated it. I still hate it. I think that we should make that outlawed and only have adults do it because we should give small children different jobs. Oh, well, thank you, Mink. It's a very tough job, and all of the other middle schoolers who did it totally fine, no problem, are probably a lot braver than I was. But I know, it's crazy, isn't it? I don't know if this is like, probably not you because you live in Germany, and I don't think that the corn we export would maybe be an international good, but anyone around the Midwest, especially in Nebraska, who buys corn from anywhere. I'm not sure if the corn we were selling was like human grade food or if it would be fed to cattle. But if you look at a piece of corn, you have to think like somebody trudged through a field and detasseled that corn so that it could grow. A human person had to do a job in order to do that. And you know, after doing that, you look at things differently, especially after like physically doing the work yourself. You look at things and you're like, there's a human person somewhere in the world who got up at the ass crack of dawn to do a job, to get paid what is now considered minimum wage to do this. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. Minimum wage now in the US, I believe, is 12. There was some stuff going on about it getting raised to 15, but I don't think that's going through anymore. Or at the very least, they're not pushing it right now because they're worried about other stuff. But anyways, big rant about my past jobs as a child. But yeah, I did detasseling when I was 12 and 13. 14, 15, I didn't have a summer job, didn't do anything. 16, I worked at a grocery store. When I turned 18, 19, 20, 21, I worked at Starbucks. And then 22, 23, 24, which is now, I worked at Target and GameStop and Casey's. So here's hoping that this new job that I applied for goes well, because it would be my first official job from like a company doing art. I do thumbnails for Marshy for his YouTube videos, but that only makes me $60 a month. He pays me 15 per thumbnail, and he has me do 4 a month because he's got another thumbnail artist, my friend Lumen, who does another 4 for him. He does eight videos a month, which is crazy. Let's see. You know what jobs I had? 1 week, a school year, your class gets assigned to keeping the school clean, and you sign up for 1 day where you walk around the school collecting trash after the 3 breaks. Once a year, there's an event where you basically run circles around the school or through a park, and you get a certain amount of muns, for each round you complete. It'll be used for the school. You can decide to just walk for 45 minutes. That's the stuff that kids can do. No, I like muns. Muns is good. Samnit. Samnit. Oh yeah. Oh man. The types of jobs that kids can do around here are lawn mowing, dog walking, babysitting, you know, kind of the regular ones that you go around and do as a kid. Like those to me are sort of the generic kid jobs. I probably wouldn't trust a 12 or 13-year-old to babysit, but maybe a 14, 15, 16-year-old definitely could be a babysitter. But dog walkers, people to mow your lawn. There was a kid who had a lumber business actually in middle school. He pitched the idea in our economics class, and he actually went through with it. And I forget exactly what it was. He did something with lumber. He had like wood that he would sell or that he would do something with. Pretty sure the kid had a chainsaw. Even that's around until you're 14 or 15. Yeah, I know that the culture around jobs is very different from America to Europe, especially. I did a little bit of research on France in particular for a class project. What was it that we were actually specifically doing? I think it was, I have that book around here somewhere. I was doing research out of where it talked about the differences between growing up in America and growing up in France, where it's basically common expectation that your parents give you an allowance until you're like 16 or 17, and then you go off to college, and then you're getting your own money. Like, you don't work as a teenager, which I thought was just insane. I never got an allowance just because. I always had to like do something around the house or find a way to make money myself. Hmm. Mm, no, don't sneeze. Okay, I'm fine. I mean, yeah, people my age have mostly had a few jobs during the breaks, but even though I've never had a job because of my health, I definitely not the only one. Yeah. Yeah, I think it depends on like how much parents your money makes. How much money your parents make. Um and that's different for everybody. Everybody's situation is going to be different, but on average, I feel like in America, it's the expectation is much more that as a child, even as old as 12 or 13, that you will make your own money. You'll find a way, basically, to make your own money, other than your parents giving you money, unless you're like mega rich, unless your parents are like super rich. And some people's parents are. Like in high school, there were boys, particularly boys, but maybe girls. I don't really know. I only ever saw guys doing this, but there was this one guy in particular, not the only one, but one in particular who had a bright yellow sports car. It was like a supercar or something. I'm not a car freak. I don't know all the car types or brands or models or anything. It was just a very nice sort of car that you would imagine speeding anywhere, basically. um, and he would, rev up the engine and it would go or something. And you could just imagine, like, oh, that kid is probably, first of all, probably an asshole. Second of all, his parents are rich. You're supposed to get an internship in 9th and 11th grade, at least at my school. Pretty lucky, also get quite a bit of pocket money, especially since my grandma also gives me money, but they also know I've never used it for anything bad. Yeah, that's really good. That's good, Mink. My mom did sort of a similar thing where with my sister, she gave her a debit card that was attached to my mom's account before my sister had her own bank account, so that she could use that money for, I believe, gas. And she was going to do the same thing with me, but I won't get too into this because I'm sort of ashamed of it still. But I did not use her money very wisely, and I used it on things like toys and food, things that I didn't need. And so she took that card away, which is perfectly fine. I looking back on it, even then I knew that I wouldn't use it well. When she gave it to me, I was like, I don't want this because I am not going to use it correctly. I'm not going to use it the way you want me to use it. I know that about myself, and I'm telling you that. And she's like, I'm still going to give it to you because basically I believe in you. I didn't believe in me. And so I used it on things that I shouldn't have. And she took it away. Understandably. It's not like I was blind to my own irresponsibility at times as a kid. But I've definitely gotten better being an adult. Actually, just what day is it? Just 3 days ago was the first time I paid my own rent. And I was in the negative, not by much, just like $30 down in my bank account. Luckily, Marshy, thumbnail guy, was able to do me a huge solid and paid me forward some money that he was going to give me for future thumbnails. So I'll be paying off those thumbnails, or I'll be doing the work for those thumbnails over the next like 2 months. So I'm back in the yellow, not technically like I'm I have like $10. um, but it's gonna be okay. Um, I made some unwise purchases of. Let me show you actually what I got. You'll be so disappointed. So here's this one and this one and uh these Reese and her husband Cyrus and this one and this one and this one. And that's not the only stuff that I bought either. So, needless to say, I definitely could have not needed to ask Marshy for money, um, and been fine. So going into next month, I'm definitely going to try not to make unwise purchases. Because now knowing that I basically scraped by the skin of my teeth, knowing that I could have gone by without these, maybe will encourage me not to make such terrible decisions next time. I did also buy some useful things. Hang on. I did also buy some useful things. I got some bleach spots on a pair of my work pants because I was stocking the cleaning aisle at work, and one of the bleach bottles was kind of open a little bit, and I wiped my fingers on like the thigh of my pants, and now there's bleach spots on my black work pants. So I bought myself a new pair of those. I feel like, oh yeah, I tried to buy a speaker for my computer because right now, the only way for me to play audio out of my computer is through my headphones. And sometimes I want to be able to play like a podcast while I'm doing the dishes or something. And I can't do that because, well, I can, but I can only barely hear it because the sound is coming from headphones. So I bought this really cheap, not great speaker. I thought it would be fine, and I got it, and it was just weirdly terrible. The volume would like change without you trying to change it, and this quality was awful. So I returned it. And so I don't have that anymore. I can't even say anything. I have close to 400 books. Yeah, I mean, we all have things that we buy that are like, I would like to have. And I think that it's right for us to do that, you know? The things that we would like to have are maybe not the only thing, definitely not the only thing that makes what life worth living, but it definitely gives you like some happiness. I maybe not the type of book you're talking about, Ming, but I did buy this little guy, which I think is pretty cool. This is a graphic novel comic book version of The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. And it's really cool. I opened it up last night for the first time and read through a couple of pages. It's really beautiful. I really love the illustrations. The dialogue, as far as I've read so far, is a little bit simple, but you know, haven't gotten too far into it. But yeah, I really enjoy this. Very thick for a comic book. So I'm not sure how much of this story because I'm not sure even how thick The Hobbit is as a regular novel, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I'm excited about that. Hello, babe. But yeah, I will probably ask my favorite small bookstore if I could possibly work there during Easter break. I'll have to see. In the end of my body slash health decides. In the end, my body slash health decides. Because normally I really need the break I get when there's no school. Yeah. I've never experienced a whole lot of intense sickness in my life. I've never been to the hospital for anything more than like a checkup. I don't even ever think I've been in a hospital. Um, I just like go to a clinic and get a health test every like 6 months or however long they say you should go between health screenings, health tests or whatever. I got my blood drawn recently. Recently meaning probably like last year. And that's how they figured out that I have a vitamin D deficiency. Yay! I don't go outside enough. So I should be taking vitamin D pills. However, I don't right now, but I should. I should do that. I'm taking other vitamins though. I just recently started doing that. But yeah, going to the hospital is always a very strange experience for me. I don't like hospitals too much. They kind of freak me out. But I have had surgery before. I had surgery when I was a baby, actually. Um when I was 2 years old, my parents had my adenoids taken out, which is a part of your nose. Um hang on. Let me see if I can actually look this up real quick cuz I'm not even sure I know. Okay, your adenoids are a part of your immune system located behind your nasal passage. Your adenoids help trap germs that enter your body through your nose and mouth. Your adenoids begin to shrink around age 5 and disappear by adulthood. Okay. So yeah, I guess it was maybe an organ that naturally sort of goes away as you get older. But they had mine removed when I was very young for some reason. I don't remember exactly why. I don't know if I've ever asked my mom exactly why. I've had more surgeries than my parents combined, 3 at 11 and another 3 at 12. Wow. That's crazy. The only other time I've had surgery was I actually have an implant. I have a fake tooth because my I didn't have an adult tooth. So this tooth right here, the one right next to my front teeth, this one is a fake tooth. Um when I was little I had braces and my retainer had a fake tooth in it so I could pop my tooth in and out. But now I have an implant which is basically a screw that they screwed into my jaw that has a little fake tooth on the end. Ronan part robot confirmed? Yeah, very small part of me. Yeah, all for the same reason. Yeah. Um, and that one was really an interesting. I guess maybe you could also count wisdom teeth. Is wisdom teeth considered a surgery? I guess because I would consider a surgery because they put you under and they did sort of suture uh the skin, the gums back. Yeah, kind of. So I guess you could say sort of that I've had 3 surgeries, but very minor, mostly dental. All of them in my face, which is crazy. You haven't had it yet? All for the same reason. You haven't had what? You haven't had your molars taken out yet? I guess that's fine. I I got mine taken out a couple years ago. All 6 of mine were because of inflammation in my bone. Huh. You know your bones could get inflamed. That's wild. Oh man. Hospitals are crazy. My grandma was recently in the hospital because of her ankle. She broke her ankle. She turned 90 in February. Oh, when is my grandma's birthday? I believe it's in February. Yeah, normally they can't. Oh my gosh. What's up with your bones, Mink? Jeez. Those bones. They're crazy. She's out of the hospital now, by the way, my grandma. She's doing good. But yeah. I've never broken a bone or anything like that. One time, I did fall off of my friend's skateboard in the high school parking lot. And when I fell off of it, he said, "Oh, you fell really good. You fell the way that you're supposed to fall off of a skateboard. You know, you like caught yourself. You know, you didn't try to like grab the skateboard or anything." And I was like, "Oh, good. I'm glad I fell correctly." You should ask what's with my joints. Those are the main problem. You can tell me if you would like. I don't want to pry, but if you're open to talking about it, sure. This has become the Ronan and Mink have a talk hour. We're just chilling at this point. Let me get the Animal Crossing music back in here. Let's do this one. Mink, would you like to see here? Let me I'm gonna change the category real quick. I'm gonna pull this over here. There we go. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm changing the category. Because of inflammations in my joints, I have medication that makes me immunocompromised. Immunosuppressed. I hope that's the right word. Because of that, when I fell while skating, I got bad stuff in my knee that caused an inflammation in my bone. Because of that, I got different medication. And that medication was shit and recently stopped working. And I was in, constant pain for over half a year. It's been getting better for the past 3 weeks. That's awesome. That's really good. I'm glad, Meg. I'm sorry that you've been in pain. I knew that you'd been in the hospital, and I am not great about asking about things, just because I have anxiety about offending or bringing up tumultuous topics. But I'm glad you're doing better now, and I hope that the streams have been able to, you know, help and encourage you to feel okay on most days. Here, let's go here. And we'll switch. Oh my gosh! Ah! We're getting sucked in. We'll do window capture. No, we won't do window capture. We'll do display capture of this one. There we go. won't offend me. Ask me whatever you want to ask. The streams definitely help. Oh, yay! I'm glad. Let's see. What's this one that I've been working on? This is a song by Conan Gray called Best Friends that I have been wanting to animate. Or not really animate, but more sort of a slideshow. I have a lot of pictures, especially in this folder. You can see all of these are photographs that I'm gonna use as reference for a lot of the chorus of this song. So here, let me see if I can show you this. So starts off, we do a little spin, and then we do some expressions. And I don't know if I'm gonna keep that. I might change it up a little bit, but right now I'm just sort of thumbnailing stuff out. That one was based off of a set of photographs that I found. This one was based off photographs, so is that one. So a lot of these are gonna be based off photographs. And then there's that one that I'm actually planning on animating, like fully. Okay, let's see. We'll get rid of where should be. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. And then there needs to be a new one so that you get rid of the old thumbnail. But this is going to be a little animated portion where they're going to be walking in this sort of silly pose together. I thought that would be cute. And then all of these are going to be like references that I use. And I saw this one, I was like, that looks like the other one. So we'll like sort of border the chorus with those. But yeah, that's like something that I'm working on. And then let's see, this one. Oh, this one's in the really early stages. I don't know if that's, yeah. What have we got to look at? Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. This is the new Webtoon episode. I'm always a bit worried about oversharing about my health stuff, but if you want to hear it, don't mind talking. I just don't know if Twitch chat is really like the right place. Yeah, we don't have to talk in Twitch chat about it if you don't want to. But if you ever want to talk about it, I'm always open to listening. Because like, I never want to pressure anybody into talking about like personal stuff, especially not on Twitch because it's recorded. But if you want to talk in like DMs ever, I'm always totally ready to listen. But yeah, this is still in the early stages. This is gonna be the cover image. Let's get rid of the animation timeline since this isn't an animation. But this is a cover image. I've had this cover image for a pretty long time. And I was just waiting for like a good episode to use it on. And since not the next episode that's coming out on the September 1st, this one's probably going to come out in December. Also, I have on the Patreon, we go here. I've been trying to do monthly updates. So there's an August update and it has the little thumbnail. So this is a public update. So I can share this, but I've been trying to do little updates about the progress on each episode. So this is the progress update for the episode that's coming out in September in about 5 days, 5 or 6 days, depending on how many days there are in August. I think there's 31. So this update is coming out very soon. This is the, July update. So this one being out in September, yep. Very excited. I think it's a good one. It's pretty good. It's okay. I'm very excited though about this episode because I am going for sort of a different style. A lot of this is from a photograph, but I did a lot of touching up on it. It was a photograph taken in winter, and I wanted it to be a summer scene, so I really brightened up the front of each of these townhouse buildings, and I simplified a lot of the colors, gave it sort of an palette swap, and changed the sky and everything, so I like it. I think I was talking to my mom about it, and she was like, "What's that shape in the window?" And I'm like, "Oh, maybe I should, maybe I should change that." So, probably change that a little bit. And then there is this one. This is Sunny in the bath, and she's on the phone. She's watching a little live stream, and then this is the live stream that she's watching of this girl, and this isn't quite finished yet. I need to put like a little chat overlay here, and I'm gonna put a little live indicator at the top, so this is gonna sort of be like an Instagram live, and she's watching her. And let's see, this part's pretty much done. No, this part is not done, but I'm getting there with it. Probably go ice skating the day after. I have a concert on the 31st. Excited. Gonna go ice skating after. Really excited about that. Awesome. Yeah, that video that you sent of you practicing the hockey stop was really cool. Oh goodness. I haven't gone rollerblading in a really long time. I've never had an ice skating rink anywhere near where I live, so the closest thing we had was roller skating, and I enjoyed that, but there's kind of only so much you can do because it's a rink that has like a designated circle that you ride basically in circles for like hours, and that's the only thing you do. There was a snack bar, there was a DJ, there was like a very small arcade, and the roller rink, and that place actually got shut down, unfortunately, which was really sad because like it was a place that had a lot of memories for me as like a young teenager. It was called Skate Island, and it had a giant roller skate on the top of the building. It was really cool. Let's see, what else have I sort of been working on? We have anything? Not really, no. This is just like my art. This is a thumb drive that I have all of my art stuff on. There's some really old stuff in here. Actually, this is a piece of fan art that somebody made on Tumblr from a fanfic that I did, a DSMP fanfic called Humans Are Space Velociraptors. Creates problems on purpose, biggest man and the little sweater, and MVP, honestly, yeah. Chronically Dad, yeah. It was really cute. I loved that they did like a red shoe, green shoe, and he has a little bead necklace, and it's so cute. Everything about it is so cute. So that was one. And then there was another, this one, that was just beautiful, that someone made for the initial landing scene in the fanfiction. And they had this like really cool rocket that like I had a little bit of a design, and they drew it at this like angle, and like all these tethered ships and this really cool like rock formation that they made. Isn't it awesome? Isn't it so good? This was drawn by Fairy Cryptic. Yeah, Fairy Cryptic down here. Wait, Fairy Cryptic? I'm pretty sure their name was Fairy Cryptic. 2021. Isn't this beautiful? Isn't it just gorgeous? so painterly. The sky, the city. Isn't it awesome? I'm so glad that I was able to create something that people really got behind and really enjoyed so much that there were like two people, at least two, who drew art for it. There's actually, no, there was a third one as well. I don't know if I saved that one to my computer or not. There was another person who drew, oh gosh. It's in the fan art chapter of the webtoon, not the webtoon, of the comic. Not the comic, of the fan fiction. Let's see. This is the front page for the fan fiction that I'm making about Letters to My Favorite Person, which is basically a humans or space orcs kind of something. It's like an alien crash landing rather than an alien abduction. So like it's the aliens on Earth, not the humans in space. But it's inspired by the final chapter of Humans or Space Velociraptors that I didn't end up continuing. And so let's see if I can't pull up the fan art chapter of that. Oh, log in. Okay, this one. And we want art and headcanons. So this is a blueprint that I made of the ship. These are some doodles I made of the characters. This is a blueprint of the sort of enemy ship. This is a diagram that I made. Thank you! This is a diagram I made of one of the characters' wings. It was this one. He had his wings defeathered in one of the chapters for a very important reason that has to do with the story. Oh no! Busy Bandit on Instagram. This is the one I wanted to show you guys. This content is no longer available. What do I do? Okay. So this one that says Husby fan art is the one that we saw. I'll have to remap these so that people can see them. It was by Toothy Bandit though. On Instagram. I wonder where I would have that. Oh gosh. Hang on. Let me try something real quick, guys. I'm gonna go Instagram. Toothy Bandit. See if I can pull it up real quick. It's been quite a while since this was updated, so... Not their Instagram. Their Instagram has a lot of updates. It's been a while since they made the drawing for the fan fiction. So, it's probably back here. A ways. They have to have uploaded it. It was really good. Well, I want to show you guys. It was epic. When was this? 2020. Too far back. Okay. Maybe they don't have it on here anymore. They DM it to me. Hang on. Meow, 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 meow.
I'm so upset. I promise I'll find it later and I'll reattach it, but I won't go too far into it at this point. But and that's me. I actually need to update this because those are no longer the correct tags. Oh, whoops. Hang on. It 20% limbo, 80% chatting. Exactly. We've been chilling for an hour. We basically did limbo for about an hour as well. But I did change the title. I did change the stream title, so it should be just chatting now. But yeah, this was basically my biggest hit. People really loved it, and so it's got 200,000 hits, which is every time that it's been opened. Maybe not every individual person who's read it, but every time that someone clicked on the fic, it marks that. Completed this year in, was that, March? And I started it in 21, July 19th, which would have been 9 days before my 21st birthday. So I was 20 when I started this, and now I'm 24. And I finished it this year, so. But this is the new one that I'm working on right now, and it is pitifully not looked at, but that's because it isn't part of an super active fandom, since it's my own webtoon, and my webtoon only has 3 episodes. So I'm honestly happy that it has 98 views. I think that's pretty good for it being basically an original work on a fan work website. But I have this little, I showed you this, the picture that I made. And then chapter 1, yeah, did you read all that? Did you read it? Do you want me to go again? I wish that you could do like posts and stuff, because otherwise, like, in order to tell everyone, like, hey, I'm moving away from doing Dream SMP fanfiction, I had to go into each fic that I made and upload the same announcement to each of them at the end of the chapter. Have I mentioned that my school will apparently give out time turners this year? According to my class, I have art and music at the same time on 2 different sides of the school. I know I've read almost 50 books this year, but I can't read that fast. That's crazy. 50 books in 8 months. That's like... I didn't do math. I don't do math. Not yet, though. I don't do math. I never took a math class in college, so... You keep saying LAMO. Is that on purpose or is that on accident? It should be LMAO, right? Lamo. Lamo. Let's see. But I'm very excited about this one. I'm working on the next chapter. I also have, by the way, I also have a rework of another fan fiction, my first one that I ever made, which is still kind of my favorite, even now. Togetherness, which did not do super well. 22 chapters. Let's see, 50,000 words, almost 51,000. And then Togetherness 2 jumped to almost 80,000, 78. And then there should be a third one, Togetherness 3, there we go, which was also 78,000. But yeah, I'm doing a rework of Togetherness for Letters to My Favorite Person. It will be distinctly different. It's not just like switching around names or anything. There's like a whole different cast, whole different vibe. And I'm pretty sure that like I went through this and reformatted it to be better suited for reading on
this website. But when I started it, no spaces between paragraphs. Like I had no idea what I was doing. So I started it and I had to reformat it. I don't even know if I put in it that I reformatted it or not. At least in the first one, I think I did. Not finished part of my alien series. No. Now reformatted for a better reading experience. No, I am simply a dumbass. It should be about 6 or 7 books each month, but it's more like 10 books in a month and then none in the next one. I know how that is. That's how I do that's how I do like Sims. I haven't touched the Sims basically at all this year. But what was I gonna say? Brain fart. It's like you play The Sims non-stop for like 3 months, and then you don't touch it at all for like a year, and then you come back to it and you're like, time to get back into this. I also don't play The Sims like a normal person. I basically only use it to build houses. Excuse me. Especially houses that I'm planning on using in the webtoon. I use it to sort of format the rooms and decorate them so that I can just like screenshot them at different angles and put the characters in there. I kind of only read Crimson Rivers, a fanfiction, for a good while. There are a couple fanfictions that I really enjoy. I have all of my bookmarks privated because it's like my own little library, but I have 116 bookmarks. A lot of them are Voltron. I'm a big Voltron fan, and so when I first got on AO3, it was basically just reading Voltron fanfiction. The first fanfiction that I ever read was by an artist that I really like. That was actually a Yuri on Ice pirate siren fanfiction, and it was so good. I loved it. I really, really enjoyed it, and I think a lot of that influenced how I write my fanfictions. It completely broke my heart multiple times, but mostly because I'm a dumbass and didn't read the tags. Aww. Yeah, always gotta read the tags. That one was... I need to go back and reread it because it's so good. It's not a like scene to scene story. It's more like episode to episode, where it's like each chapter is kind of self-contained, but there are multiple stories. Like one happens at this time of year, and then the next one maybe happens at a different time of year, or maybe this one happens at a certain time, and this one is not really distinct whether or not it happens immediately after or not. And then there are some where it's like serialized, where like chapter this, then this is what happens kind of maybe a couple days later regarding what happened in the last chapter, and then there's like maybe another chapter that's the resolution. So you get a couple different types of stories, sagas in it. It's good. I really like it. I will have to figure out what it was called and share it with you because it's amazing. It had to have been uploaded at least 4 years ago because I didn't start writing on AO3 until 2021 or 2021, because Together This was my first one. It wouldn't have been as heartbreaking and like capturing as it was had I known something that was said in the tags. Yeah, I kind of gloss over the tags a little bit. I keep my eye out for anything that is really gonna set me off, you know, like something it's a hard no, which is what tags are sort of for. But if you see something in the tags that's like you especially like for me, I am big on hurt comfort, or just hurt. I like the concussion tag for some reason. I really like when one character has to take care of another character, sort of when there's like a vulnerability and there's like a story there between like a really tough character and maybe a really caring character, and you go with that kind of thing. I enjoy that sort of trope. I know that that's kind of a stereotype. And I do sort of use the hurt comfort dynamic in Letters to My Favorite Person later down the line, like seasons from now. By the way, I do have a set like episode schedule for Letters to My Favorite Person. It goes out solidly to season 3. And then I have scattered ideas throughout basically 12 seasons. It didn't have any weird stuff. Brutal, yes, but it's better than the actual Hunger series. It's Marauders combined with games. Hunger Games. It's Marauders combined with Hunger Games. That's okay. You're fine. I'm able to collect through context clues. Yeah. There are a couple ideas in here that I would like to rework into here. I'll show you guys my statistics. 'Cause I don't know if see, look at humans are space velociraptors basically dwarfs everything else. But let's see, is bookmarks? Let's see, comment threads. 1,200 comment threads. I don't know why it's... There we go. If I move around on it, it flashes. Yeah. Just because humans are space velociraptors got so... Oh, totals. Hits is 359. Humans are space velociraptors is 215. So it's basically like 2/3 of all of the views that my page has gotten in general. Word count is almost 1 million, which is really cool. Happy with that. I think I started reading Radio Frequency. Radio Frequency is good. It is finished, in case that encourages you to look back into it. It's okay. I kind of started writing it on a whim. The one that I'm really disappointed that I haven't finished yet is let's see. Where is it? Did I take it down? I don't think I did. Where would it be? Radio Frequency, Ambition, Greed. Borrowed Time, Borrowed World, Borrowed Eyes with which to sorrow it. This is a Fallout style apocalypse. Actually, I should put Fallout in the tags. If I haven't already, I think I might have. Yeah, alternate universe Fallout. But I do wish that this one had more views, because I do kind of view it as like a magnum opus in terms of writing. I worked really hard. I did research. I did so much research into Fallout, especially Fallout 4, which is the world that it's based in. Got a little distracted by other stuff. I think I started reading, got distracted. That's fine, yeah. I mean, that's kind of how reading fanfic goes. You read it when you're like, oh yeah, I remember that. My hands and arms hurt. I was like, child entertainment. Oh yeah, I remember you did like balloons. That's cool. Yeah, I saw the photos in the group chat. That was fun. I think I might try to rework this. I think what I'll do is probably use some of the ideas that I was planning on using in this one in the monument. Maybe, depending on how it goes. Because with Alien, especially aliens on Earth, I feel like you always have to involve a government agency in some way. And I'm really bad at writing, like, world-ending consequences. I was constantly surrounded by kids for 3 hours. Yeah, that's intense. Kids are intense. Kids have lots of energy. So I can definitely see how that would be tough.
Yeah.
I like this picture a lot. I like the perspective on it. Is this one? Who else is gonna grocery shop with me at 2 a.m.? You're just a psycho resin, just a second side by side. The one that asked me for this. That's my fucking best friend. We should outro with that song. It's really good. I think I might go. Cause Squishy and Create, I asked if they would like to watch a movie this evening. So I think I might go. So I can get started on that. Ask them what movie they want to watch. Create said that they wanted to get to bed early, so maybe we'll start. Create is live? What is Create doing? Hang on. Create! Let's see what Create's doing. Create's playing Ace Attorney.
He's a work in progress. They're on a website called Fangamer and they have lots of other official video game stuff. The pin also has a handprint as part of the charm. Okay.
No one would believe. Oh.
Detective Gumshoe, what can you tell me about this? Huh? Hey, pal, this is a detective's
I don't
ID
like the
card.
way his chest
You
moves.
can't just keep that. You have to turn it into the police. It's people like you that get me into so much trouble all the time. Meaning Detective Gumshoe must drop his card a lot. Let's see. Bruce Goodman. Goodman. Sounds familiar. Nah, my mistake. Whoa, he looked pissed there for a second. Whoa, now I remember. Bruce Goodman. He's the victim. That's what I thought.
I don't like the way his chest moves. Is that supposed to be him breathing? We're stream
Hi,
sniping,
Ronan.
guys. We're stream sniping,
Hello,
Mink.
hello. What game is this? This is Ace Attorney. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trilogy. Gumshoe, I've got a murder weapon for you. Oh, never mind. I've got a parking stuff. What the fuck? Oh, huh. Which one did I click? Whatever, it's okay. Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car. Stabbed with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? Wait, I didn't mean... I mean, sure. Of course, someone else really did it. Someone who must have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth.
Why does he look so sad?
Do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. What could have happened? We have to find out a little more what's going on with Edgeworth. Okay. Edgeworth. You hear me twice. Well. I'm getting stream sniped! Motherfucker. Hold on. Let me make this more chaotic.
What are they gonna do?
This is probably gonna kill my stream, but fuck it.
Uh-oh. What are they
add.
gonna do? They're also a bit What are they gonna do? Oh! Oh!
We're gonna minimize you.
What's going on?
Chrome.
Oh gosh!
We're gonna just,
Go to my channel?
We're gonna
We're gonna...
wait for Chrome to load.
Uh-oh. Everybody, we need to get a dono going so that we can create a better computer.
Oh, we're fighting.
Oh no.
We're gonna full screen this so that it doesn't show any of my info. We're gonna close this. Display. You.
Oops.
What the fuck is this? What is this? You can let it multiply. Oh!
Oh
Let it multiply.
Oh no! Oh gosh! Look at what we
You'll
created!
casually just get surprised by hearing me scream, "What the fuck is this?"
Oh, not another one! Oh no! Hi create stream! Hi stream! Everybody subscribe to Create Ion, but also subscribe
You
to
did this,
Codemore.
Ronan. You caused this.
It's
This
the
is
time,
your fault.
It's the time continuum.
This is your fault, Ronan.
It's not my fault. No.
You did this.
No. I did this.
This is your fault.
No. It's me. How many iterations do you have? Oh my gosh, there's another one. Oh no! Create! Are wait, are you doing more? Create! Are you gonna be done in time to watch a movie with Lucy and I? Oh no!
The Gremlin cult leader takes over. This is my stream now.
Oh yes! Did you know that you can get a free
You are in the palm
with
of my
Amazon
hand.
Prime? Did you know?
This stream belongs to me.
Did you know?
This is my stream now.
Oh.
Did you know that you can get a free sub with Amazon Prime?
Oh, did you know? Oh, okay. Bye. Goodbye. No promotion on other streams. Oh. Hang on. Just gonna. Oh.
Okay, I'm stopping this now. I'm stopping this. Someone clip that, please.
Yay! That was so good.
How do I get rid of this? Okay, there we go.
How do I get rid of this?
Yes, I wish to
Aw.
remove the display capture.
Oh my goodness. That's so funny. That was
All right.
so good.
Discard. Okay, back to the game.
Okay, that was really good. All right.
What the fuck was I doing?
Okay. I think I will go though. So
was I doing?
Mink, go over and chill and create stream. We'll go ahead and do a raid. That was good. That was so good. Here.
Just gonna move on like nothing happened.
Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna show you guys. Easily collaborate with who you want when you want. Okay, cool. Let's. We want to go to this one, I believe. Invite guests. Okay, remind me later. Sounds good. Okay. We want to raid.
We want to raid create Ion. Yeah. Start raid. Yay, 1 viewer ready. All right. Hooray, hooray. 2 viewers ready. Yay. Okay. All right. Are we ready? Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. So we're going to raid. Thank you guys.
The
Bye.
detectives in there look pretty busy. Just imagine,
Bye.
right now, behind those doors, a police drama in action.